Aloha. Aloha. You know, sometimes the travel between the islands, the canoe, is not always dependable, and the waves and everything get us set back just a little bit here. But we're here now. We are the Huapala Sweetheart Dancers, and we're going to share with you songs and dances from the Hawaiian Islands, from New Zealand, and also from Tahiti. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Pretend like we're on the islands. Pick your favorite island. Maui. How many? Maui? Kauai? Where else can we go? The Big Island? Konasai? So we're going to begin. In our opening chant, we're going to begin with two kahikos. They're chants. One is Ho'opukaekala. It is a traditional entrance chant that tells the story of the sun rising in the east as it journeys towards Humukai. The Isa birds dance with Hi'iaka, Kapo, and Laka in the deep forest. The Isa birds move slowly before me, as does the sacred face of the mysterious one, the sacred one, and the chiefs grant all of us life. And our second kahiko chant talks of Pele, the fire goddess. Tells the story of where she lives in the volcano pit. She is stirring in the pit, filling it with her mana energies ready to burst. Her brightness fills the skies and all over the land. E Pele E. We will begin. Mahalo. Thank you.
Ah, come on.
or fragrant wood. This was Hawaii's first major commercial export in the 1790s. After the death of King Kamehameha I, he had personally handled all of the transactions of the export and trade all over the world. But when he passed away in May of 1819, it pretty much dwindled, and the loss of lots of the sandalwood was gone, and it became harder to harvest in the mountains. There are only two places on the Hawaiian Islands today that you could see the sandalwood from far up above. One is in Molokai Forest Reserve, and the other one is above Honolulu, up in the mountains. The song was called Pu'iliahi, and the dancers were using the pu'ili sticks, the split bamboos. We're going to take you now to the island of Maui. Waikoloa is on the island of Maui next to Hana Bay. Waikoloa is the home that welcomes the Malahini, the newcomer, with warmth and love. We turn to admire the beauty of Ko'iki. So beautiful indeed is the lighthouse. The gentle spray of the rain and the white mist, famous here in Hana, pushing the clouds away. Waikoloa is so majestic, a home that welcomes the newcomer, the Malahini, with beauty unsurpassed. Our lovely dancers will now perform for you Waikoloa. Officer. In May of 1927, he made his first nonstop flight from New York City to Paris, a distance of 3,600 miles, flying alone for 33 and a half hours. After years of globe-trotting the world, Lindbergh wanted to find a place where he and his wife could live peacefully and have the privacy they wanted. He was captivated by the area and lifestyle in Kipahulu, which is in Hana. Then he decided to build a vacation home there and it was completed in the 1970s. He died in 1974 and is laid to rest at the Huapala Del Mar Church in Kipahulu. This is located 11 miles past Hana, and it's open to the public, and you can go and pay your respects there. It's just a simple little grave site for Charles A. Lindbergh. In 1989, a little fact story here, Brian Love of the Beach Boys purchased the home in 1989. And there was a time where you could visit this home and enjoy its peaceful tranquility. Later, it was sold to a couple from New York who wanted to tear it down, but the people of Hana wanted to keep it alive. But through litigation and such, it just didn't happen. And so today, it's no longer available to see, as you could back a long time ago. So our dancers here, we're going to share with you the story of Kipahulu, the beautiful Kuahiti Hills, and on the island of Kipahulu. If you can picture, this house is a two-story house that sat on a cliff in the uphills of Kipahulu. Mahalo. Thank you. Moving on, I guess we're doing a little in tribute to Maui, who we had family and friends that lived on the island of Maui who recently had or last year had the terrible fire in Lahaina. So we're doing a little bit of tribute to the island of Maui. Summer Erdman is a well-known figure on Maui and the current owner of the Huapala Del Mar Ranch. He is a great-grandson of Claus Freckles, a prominent businessman and sugar baron who played a significant role in the development of Hawaii's sugar industry. In the late 19th and 20th centuries, Erdman has continued his family's legacy by managing and expanding the Huapala Del Mar Ranch, which covers over 8,000 acres of land on the southern slopes of Haleakala. Under his leadership, the ranch has just diversified its operations to include a winery, a country store, and a number of other agricultural ventures. If you ever get a chance to do some wine tasting, make reservations for the Huapala Del Mar Ranch and sample the wine there. My favorite one there is a Kula wine. It's a white wine, a very light and smooth wine. Our keiki dancers are going to come back on the stage and they're going to share with you this song about the Hawaiian cowboy, the Paniolo, who works on the Huapala Del Mar Ranch. He's pauhana, done for work at the day, and he's going back home. He lives up in the mountains. It gets a little cold there, and back to his sweetheart. Hi, Chris. Come on, let's go. Mahalo. And surfing. This small protected bay area on the south side of the beach is the best for swimming. Also home to some of the best waves on Oahu. It's a very popular spot for surfers due to being on a very shallow reef. Our lovely dancers are going to share with you the ambiance of this place called Haleiwa Paka. It's just so beautiful. The rustling of the palm leaves, the ocean breeze, and just the fragrant flowers throughout this park. Enjoy Haleiwa Paka. Mahalo, girls. You did a beautiful job. We're going to take an island detour and we're going to go to the island of New Zealand. Our keikis are going to come back out and show you a few tricks that they've acquired in doing the toy ball dance. Maole, a musical gift of love. He wrote down his thoughts into words and with a friend translated his words into Hawaiian, and together they would set it to music. This song, Maole, means my never fading flower, and I would like to share it with you in a closing on our Hawaiian segment, and after this and we will go to the island of Tahiti. Maole. 2017. She was also the ambassador during that time for San Diego when she went to the island of Tahiti to learn at the school there. And it was a pleasure. I had the opportunity to travel with her that time. So she's going to share with us some of her Tahitian dance moves. Maybe we haven't seen in a while. So as soon as our music is ready, we'll begin.
animals or a toy or something?
Welcome to the island of Tahiti. Shoot! Hang on. Could you please stop the music? Music, please. Music, please. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take this time to introduce to you or tell you, have you having a good time so far, despite the music? This is our finale. You've been a wonderful audience. We've enjoyed having you and sharing with you our songs and dances from Hawaii and from Polynesian Islands. We'd like to wish each and every one of you a warm aloha from the Huapala dancers. And until we meet again, a hui ho. Aloha. Have a pleasant day, the rest of your day at the fair. Aloha.